Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. And before we get into gameplay, in a previous episode of this series, I received a comment from Fluffy Fairy Games. This is the developer of Idle Miner Tycoon, which indicated that this was a game of theirs, and of course they plan to add a bunch more content. So that was a big relief for me, frankly, because I was a little concerned that this might have been some kind of shady thing, but it isn't. It is actually one of their games, so let's just play the game, right? Okay, so anyway, I have a lot of money. A lot of money. I've been doing the boosts and then gathering with the ad and stuff like that, but I got a lot of money. So let's see. I don't think we're anywhere near opening up a new product, but then I don't think we're done with oil yet, right? We're not done with oil yet. So maybe we can actually make enough money that we can go into electronic components in the future. But anyway, I'm thinking we go down, because I think we have a workstation open here. So let's open up a workstation, and yeah, let's not even bother with that. Okay, phone is now available. Well, okay. Phones are the thing. All right, so let's first thing, I'm not going to make steel bars. No, let's just not even do that. Let's just, okay, well, first thing, let's just do wheels, because I'm sure it'll increase our idle cash value slightly. Slightly. Yeah, it increased it slightly. Okay, so it indicated that we could actually get both of these. All right, well, let's just open up 3 screens and see what we got with there. All right, I don't want to actually select that one yet because it does seem to need components. Okay, and I see that phone is going to need 2 components. All right, so we just jumped to pretty much 41 trillion per minute. Right, 41 trillion per minute. So we're going to have to think about this for a minute. This is what I'm thinking. First things first, why don't we try the screens? But in order to do the screens, I'm going to... Oh, wait, can I open up another one? No, AB. Okay, so we got 10 workstations, and that's what we have for now. All right, I want to see how much more money we can get if we do the other... Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch this to plastic bars. We're probably going to drop in money. Okay, you know what the situation... Okay, I'm going back to wheels for a second, because it seems obvious to me that we're probably maxed out. Yeah, I'm looking at 464 trillion sitting down here, so I think that we need to do a little bit of upgrading before we continue. How far are they? I think, how much are they... How bad is it? I'm going to see. How bad is it? Okay, it's pretty bad. All right, it's pretty bad. All right, so let's deal with the money situation first here, because I want to see what the actual impact of our actions is going to be. First of all, how much are we really making right now? Can I just do that? That's probably a good idea, considering how much money we're going to be playing with. We'll just make this 50. Okay, so that 85 trillion. That's probably what we're making right now. Now, I do want to increase this. Hold on a second, not this. I do want to increase this as well, because we want more raw materials making its way down and a little speedier, you know? So we're going to increase that. All right, so we got 31 AA. I don't mind spending every penny of it, by the way. I don't mind spending every penny of it. You know what? Why don't we just do one more? Because we're sitting at 99, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. So, yeah, one more. All right. So I think that added an extra worker or something like that. What about you? Do you get any? Okay, the next increase is going to be 260. I'm not doing that. Actually, I can't do that. All right, so I think we're done with the upgrading. We're done with the upgrading. And they should be getting all that money. Yeah, they're getting all of that. They're getting all that money. All right, so we're doing 85 trillion per second here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch 9 back to plastic bars. Right, I'm going to switch 9 back to plastic bars. Probably going to drop. Yeah, it did. It dropped a bit. It dropped a bit. Because what I want to do is I want to have them doing this, right? That dropped a lot. So I'm going to switch this one to 3 screens. All right. Okay, that was a nice little increase right there. Okay, so we're 158 trillion per minute. All right. I would really, really like... I'm going to have to move all this up, ain't I? If I want to do the phones, right? Let's just take a look at the phones. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, but you know what? I'm probably going to get the money to open it. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe now that it's doing that. Yeah. You know what? We're going to have the money to do that. We're going to have the money to open the phone. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to have to move all of this up. So what I'm going to do is, at the moment, I'm going to switch 8 to also make the plastic bars. I'm going to switch 8 to make plastic bars. Because I do want to make the phones. I want to see whether or not this... Okay, so that's... They're also... Okay, I don't want them sold. Okay. Wow, just doing that increased that a lot, didn't it? I'm guessing the mass production... Wow, you know, if I changed all of them... Let's see about that. If I change them all to produce plastic bars in order to feed the monitor, the screens down here, how much is that going to do for us? All right, let's experiment with that. Are we going to see an increase every time we do that? All right, and plastic bar. Oh, I didn't switch it though. I didn't switch over to here. Yeah, really, huh? Okay, so you know what? There is, considering what my plans are, there's no reason not to do that, right? So we're gonna. Oh, and actually, I can buy that next one now, which is part of the plan, right? Yeah, I mean, it just makes me more money to do this, doesn't it? Okay, switch plastic bars and switch. Okay, and switch to plastic bars. You know, the one thing that I would like to see, because this it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Notice I got 4 billion in there right now on 4. As soon as I switch it over. I'm going to actually grab it. What? Switch. I lose a lot of money. I would actually like that money sitting there until somebody picked it up. But, you know, I guess you just have to do what I did there, which is wait for somebody to come by, right? All right. Same thing over here. I'm just going to wait for somebody. Okay, wait a minute. Where is it? All right. Switch to plastic bars, but I'm going to wait for somebody. It's only 1 billion. It's only a billion, right? I mean, we're making like 203 trillion per second here. Now that's a more significant amount of money sitting there. So that I'm going to wait for if it's still there when I come down. All right. Okay, they took it. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have any oil. All right, so they're going to have to wait for the oil to come down now. And this one here, we're going to wait. We're going to change this one over to plastic. And then we're going to switch it over here. Okay, so we're making 205. All right, so everybody is making plastic bars except for the last guy. The last guy is not doing that. I can afford the... this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this one to the screens. The one right above here. I'm going to plan this one to screens. Because what I want to do is I'm going to try making the... I'm going to try making the phone. So let's just turn this one into screens. Right, but okay, that dropped a lot. All right, that actually dropped a lot. All right, you know what? I'm just going to have him doing this because what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens when I open up the phone. The individual phones really make a lot of money here. So we're going to open this. And then... Okay, that may be 276 trillion. All right, so the screen, maybe I need 2 of them making screens? Because I'm not seeing a lot going on right now. Okay, oil there, please. And then bring that down there. All right. See, how much cash we're making per minute and the actual amount of cash being carried back up are 2 different things, right? It's not functioning efficiently at the moment. I'm wondering maybe, what if I alternated in terms of screens? This is what I'm thinking about. I have one make the plastic bars, and I have 2 make the screens, and then the screens get carried down. Let's see if that affects things. Okay, mind you, it'd probably only be a small effect because these guys are pretty high up, but I'm interested to see what happens. 276 trillion. So if I switch you over to screens, that dropped. That dropped. All right, you're going back to bars. Well, one thing for sure is I can improve some efficiency around here. I see I have a 27 here, and this is just considering how much money I have now. This is just not acceptable, right? All right, at very least. Right, at very least, we got a little bit of an increase there, right? I mean, 25 here. Do we need to do that? I mean, trillions. Trillions isn't really important here. And increase. Wow, that worked nice. Okay, I got to do more of that. 765. No, I got to start. All right, I want to get these guys to 25 if I can. Okay, 1 and then 25. Okay, 9. Okay, that's definitely efficiency. Efficiency is definitely helping here. All right, how about this one? It's a lot, but currently we're producing good money now, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal. It's expensive, like I said, but I mean, okay, wow. 2.2 AA per minute. Not bad. Actually, I went overkill with that one, didn't I? Because I went to 30. All right, now this one, its next milestone is 10. So let's see about squeezing a little bit out of that. And that did not change anything. I think that means the money guys might be behind. No, it looks like they're taking everything. Why didn't it have any kind of impact? I'm interested in that. Let's just go to the top and look at it anyway. If I was to add 1, it doesn't change anything. Okay. Not sure why it was that didn't help. Alright, so in terms of you, when's your next? Okay, you know what? Let's just add... No, not that much. I can do that. 10, and another 10, and then 5 more. Get another increase here. Probably only be small, but you know, every little bit counts. That wasn't too small, frankly. That wasn't too small. This one, it needs 25. We can do that. Those little milestones are really, really significant. Like that one. Okay. That's good. 50. Can I just give you... Yes, I can. Give you another 50. Okay, nearly 3 AA per minute. And look at the cash. We already have a ton of cash in there. Just imagine once it's been boosted for a while. Oh no, not. I do need to find an efficient thing. Oh wow, this is just billion. I can do 50 here, no problem. Okay, that was nice. And yeah, any more after that's really going to be a problem. All right, we got 100 on that one. That's fine. Can I do 50 on this one? I could, but it would cost a lot. But you know, like I said, I don't mind spending all the money. I really don't. So we're just going to jump right to 100 here. Wow, that was worth it. Okay. Yeah, those milestones is good. Especially that 100 one. That 100 one seems to be awesome. And that is just way too much money. But we can probably get to the 75. All right. And that did not do anything. Well, they took all the money. And it was a lot of it, too. So I don't think there's any kind of a problem of them being behind or anything like that. Can I get this one to 50? Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we should see something here, right? And increase. And I didn't see anything. That tells me something's got to be going on here, right? It's not, though. No problem at all. Could it be raw materials? I mean, we're not that far behind, right? No, ouch. Hold on. No problem up there. All right. Okay, so let me think about this. What if I had somebody else producing the screens? Say somebody in the middle. Would that be able to make things a little bit better here? Hold on a minute. All right, so 674, that did help. All right, so maybe I have to like alternate it? For instance, the guys up, how many do we have up here? Maybe, what if I did like, for every 2, there's a screen. Let's see. Screen. That didn't change it, but that doesn't mean I'm not on the right track, right? There's 2 there. Yeah, that's pretty much what we have right now. We have for each screen we have 2 sets of plastic parts, the bars, I should say. That seems to be working efficiently. I mean, we do want to be making the phones. The phones are they're the big money there. Now, here's a big question. Can I increase this guy at all? Yes, I can. Actually, whoa! Where did that 150 AA come from? Can I do 10? Yes, I can easily do 10. This should be interesting. Okay, 7.72 AA per minute. So if I increase this one by 10, 11.7. That's a nice increase. Frankly, I think it should have been more. So let's see what happens with this money. No, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Okay, you know, since I bumped that one up, I don't see a reason for not taking this one to 25. I mean, I really don't see a reason. Actually, maybe I might want to think about 50. But for the moment, let's just do 25. That did not increase anything. This one should be 50. With the kind of money I'm making? Okay, now that... Okay, 20.2. So I guess it's maybe the 50 ones that are really the big ones. Can I get you to... Okay, not that. Can I get you to... I can't do that. I was thinking just send it right to 100. We'll do 75. Well, actually, that really hurt. But if it gives us a nice increase... I can't even do that at the moment. I need for them to wait. All right. I am committed to getting this to 75, though. I am committed. I just have to wait long enough for them to deliver enough money up above. It did do some increases. We're at 21.5. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, now the next one is the big one. But given how quickly they're going, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so when I'm done here, I'm gonna do my boosts, and I'm gonna be collecting with a multiple, and hopefully then we'll be getting closer. Okay, here we go. We get an increase out of this. No. Why did I spend all that money then? I mean, they're not having any problems. That should have been a nice increase. I don't understand what's going on here. He can do an increase. Not quite sure what that was all about. What is your next 50? Yeah. Yeah, nothing there. I mean, I don't think that they're behind. No, they're not. I mean, I'm increasing this, and I'm not seeing any increase in the idle cash numbers. So I mean, they're dealing with the amount of production. I can always give these guys an extra. I don't really. Well, I mean, speeding it up, I suppose, isn't so bad, right? I don't get a real increase until 20. Can I do that? I don't know if that's going to get us an extra guy or something. Oh. All right, and then I select 10. Okay, I don't have enough of that. I nearly have enough of that. That's going to be another transporter. You know what? I'm thinking, even though it's probably a lot, I might do that just to see if we get any kind of increase. Because that'll be another guy carrying stuff down. All right, and... All right. It doesn't affect the idle cash, but it does affect how much money is actually being produced. That's my delusion. Because if you have more guys carrying stuff down, the tables are doing more, and they're producing more output in the end. Now, we don't have any problems here, right? Okay, so I think that for the moment, this is probably the most efficient structure. So what do we have up next? All right, the next, I guess we're going into electronic components next. And considering how quickly we're kicking in AA here, we shouldn't have any problem unlocking electronic components in the next place. How much is the next table? Very low AB. Okay, so we should be unlocking another table, getting more components, and making a lot more money in the near future. So I don't like those guys being off balance like that, so I'm just going to do that for the heck of it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to spend the money here. Can I get... yeah, okay, I'm just going to spend money here because that's actually increasing that a lot, right? Because, as I said, I have no problem spending every penny because... actually, we're getting close to 25. That would probably be really nice. But I'm guessing it'll balloon probably at 24 pretty quickly. But, I mean, we're actually seeing a really increase there now. This is the bottom table. The bottom tables are really, really going to do the job. Okay, so another one. Okay, 31.6. Okay, we're going to need a bunch, but we are getting a bunch. We're going to do another one as soon as we get to the top here. And that's one. Okay, so we need one more. We need 72. And they just got me 72. Okay, I stepped away from it. All right, this should be pretty good. Okay, we got 32.4, 42.9. All right, so that is going to make us a ton of money. Yes, it is. So we shouldn't have any problem doing a lot more unlocking in our next episode, which will be coming soon. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.